Welcome to PCWizKid's Weekly Answer Back, episode number 16. Well, I've been getting a lot of questions about my gaming rigs. You want to see them, and I just did a video earlier about my gaming rig number 1, and I'm going to show it to you so that way you guys can see what is a PCWizKid gaming rig like. Okay, so we'll start off with this one first. So basically we've got a blue theme going on, starting from the mouse, the Cooler Master mouse at the bottom, going up through this case. I've got 6 fans total in here, and some of them came with the case, some of them I added myself, of course. And in order to control all of that, I had to add a fan controller. So there's the LED and NZXT Sentry fan controller that I added in there, so that way we can monitor stuff. You can have it on auto, you can have it on manual, you can adjust it, and as you can see, temperature readings are pretty cool, around 20 degrees Celsius, obviously closer to the CPU. That's fan number 4 there, 25.9 degrees Celsius, the air around that area that's being exhausted out of the case. And as I said, I'm trying to make this into a blue theme, so I'm changing the fans, I'm taking things out, swapping them, adding my own, stuff like that. You can see right through the front of the case the CPU fan that's taking in the cool air from the front, and I did add filters obviously from the front of the case, so that way minimize the dust coming in. And then on the side of the case you can see I added some blue LEDs there for the fans, so blue LED fans happening on the side, and I'll be probably modifying this even further to make it brighter on the inside. So little by little we're changing it up. So turning on the lights now so you can see the inside of the case. Starting from the bottom, you can see the blue LED fan, one of them. I'll probably swap it, move it around, we'll see. And right beside it I've got the X4 Ultra power supply, the 850 watt power supply. I reviewed this one earlier actually. It's a terrific power supply, modular of course, keeping the cables and the case nice and clean, tidy, and lots of airflow happening with the least amount of blockages from cables, so you can see how clean the inside of the case is. Here in Crossfire we got the 2 HD 4890s, overclocked of course, so they're going and blazing at full speed, and these are terrific cards. As well on top I've got the Glacial Tech F-Class, humongous F101 is what it's called, and I'll be reviewing this one for you guys so you can see what it's like, the temperatures and so forth. I added an additional fan on it, of course. It came with one fan. I added another one on the other side to help exhaust and pull the hot air out of there. So lots of fans happening in here, lots of control going on, and it's actually very quiet. Believe it or not, you would think that this is very loud. It is so quiet, it's not funny. So it's really, really quiet. I'm really happy with this setup. Here's the memory that I'm using, okay, for those of you that are interested. Intel XMP Extreme stuff, overclocked of course. I got it at 77718, the timings, and this memory from OCZ is really nice. And the motherboard is an MSI GD80 P55 chipset compatible board, as you can see, and also 2 drives. I got an SSD and a regular SATA 2 Western Digital 500 gig. So I'm mixing and matching, trying different things out, swapping stuff, and this is the rig that I've got right now, and I'll probably be adding, like I said, more stuff to it. I might even get rid of the cooler eventually and put water cooling or a radiator or something, but that's what the HAF Blue Thunder rig that I've got going on looks like. And I'll review rig number 2 soon so you guys can see it. It's an AMD rig. So again, thanks for all your questions, and I hope you enjoyed this video, and thank you for watching.